Hello, Collective. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you lovelies doing? I'm here to bring you another collective read. I hope that this reading is finding you blessed and full of abundance. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys handling this post new moon energy and everything? Yeah, yo, I was feeling that shit. Yo, I'm going to be honest with you. You got a feminine energy around you, coming towards you. Just 1 second, you guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Everything happens during the reason for everything happens, excuse me, during for the for the right reasons. Look, somebody wants to confuse you. Somebody really wants to confuse you. It's a feminine energy in general. Somebody wants to confuse you. Somebody wants to confuse people about you. They're telling lies about you. Yeah, they're telling them friends lies about you. They say that you drink too much or that you smoke too much. They say that you Knight of Cups, that you have a whole bunch of different lovers, you have a whole bunch of different people in and out of your bed, in and out of your house. They could have said that they were your roommate or they were your neighbor or some shit like that. Somebody's giving, I'm hearing like false witness, false testimony. Somebody is like, yeah, they're speaking. Like there's something about they're either trying to silence you, trying to mix you up, trying to mix up the words that you say. They're trying to like you might say, oh, like, oh, the sky looks really gray today, or oh, I have a headache today. Oh, did you know Collective came up to me and told me that they had a headache because they have a hangover because they drank way too much last night and they took some random dude home and did this and did that and now they have a hangover and now they have a headache and they want us to feel sorry for them. It's like, what? Like, all I said was I have a headache. Like, what? It's like some shit like that. Like, somebody's got something to say. Yeah, they're trying to get somebody to not like you, or in the past, they tried to get somebody to not like you or to not come towards you. This person in general, like if you at all express to this person, this could be an old friend or somebody like that. It's somebody you express that you like, oh, I kind of like them, or I kind of dig them, they're kind of cute or some shit like this. This person is going to go behind your back and go to this person, yeah, and tell this person that you are a terrible person. They try to do things and say things to keep you hermit in reverse, to try to keep you isolated, to try to keep you lonely, because they just like to see you isolated and lonely. Misery loves company is what I'm hearing. They really like to see you just like really sad and just down and all this shit. Yeah, they want to keep you always like in drama. Okay, even if you're not in the drama and you try to stay out of the drama, they always want to try to bring you in the drama, try to put you in the drama. Your spirit guides want you to know that they're balancing out the situation. They're saying like, hey, just stay, just mind your business on this shit. That the truth will out its way. Don't get all like caught up in fighting or doing all this other shit, because it's just going to make you look like, I don't know. You know how when somebody tries to say, oh, they're crazy, and the more passionate you get about defending yourself, the more you look like the person they're trying to say that you are, right? Like this person is trying to do something to coax you out of something. You have like a love offer or like a brand new beginning coming towards you, and this person is trying to stir up shit around you so that this new beginning like doesn't find you. This person could be lying about some kind of work to some boss or something like that because of a work opportunity somebody wants to offer you. Okay. This is like a person that they see you as competition. They're trying to get there's so many stories here. Okay, this could be a person. I know this might sound crazy, but this could be a person at a place that is working currently at a place where you don't even work yet, or like the boss of the job. There's somebody there at the job that wants to give you a job. Okay, they want to give you a job, or they're looking at you, or they see you like putting in job applications there at this place or whatever, and they work there. They already work there. They already work for this person, and they're trying to stop this person from working with you. Yeah, it's your destiny to get this, but they want you to get left out in the cold. They don't want you to get this destiny. They don't want you to receive the blessings that you're supposed to receive. Okay, you being here, you getting this job, or you getting whatever this is supposed to be. It is your blessing. Okay, it is supposed to be yours. This celebration is supposed to be yours, but this person feels like so left out. Like it's causing them so much anxiety and a nightmare that you're going to be happy, that you're going to be blessed, that you're going to have people wanting to work with you and wanting to collaborate with you and having like making contracts and shit with you. Somebody has already made a choice to choose you, to give you this. Yes, like you've come out of the shadows. Like somebody has like found you. Like not like in a creepy way, but it's like, I don't know if they headhunted you or some kind of or something like that, or if they've picked you out of a crowd or picked you out of like other applicants or something like that, and there's somebody here at this place that they just have that feeling like they don't want you, just not her is what I'm hearing. Like this person has like some kind of negative attachments or something like that. It's just telling them like, no, not her, not her. Don't give her this opportunity. They could have been spreading rumors about you. They could have been lying about you because they thought, oh, if I spread rumors about this person and get people to turn their back on them, then they'll never get the job and then they'll never meet them and then they'll just take my word for it. So this person lied and said, oh, I know her. I went to college with her. Or I used to know her. She used to be my neighbor or some shit like this. And she does this and she does that. Trying to spread all kind of like false rumors about you and shit. But like, I don't know, like either people didn't believe them, God came in like and like leveled up the playing field. Yeah, because they're offering you this position regardless. And now this person is gonna be looking like a fucking fool. Either this person got found out that they were lying about you, or that they were lying about about something else. So because they found out they were lying about something else, they lost their credibility. And so people are like, well, if they lied about that, they probably lied about you or lied about this person. So we're gonna give this person a position anyway, or despite whatever this person was saying about them, it's just like people just didn't believe them, or like, like the same time while they were trying to be the devil whispering in people's ears, like God and other people's spirit guides were whispering in their other ear telling them, no, no, this person is your wish fulfillment. No, this person, like, you wanted this, whatever it is, you wanted this, and God is giving it to you. You're manifesting it in. It's an opportunity that is yours, that you are supposed to be blessed with. And God is like, well, whatever, whoever this hater person is not going to stop you from getting this, because that's the way that it's supposed to be. You are this company, or this whatever this is, right? Like, you are their wish fulfillment. Exactly. It's a brand new cycle that you are guaranteed because you're putting in the work. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. It is part of your spiritual path to be doing this. Okay. And this other person is just like, they're pressed about it. They're pressed as hell about it. And it's like they don't even know you, but they're so pressed about it. They're so pressed that's for you to get this position, or for you to get this. You don't even know this person. They don't know you. You don't even know them, but they know your energy. They can recognize your energy. Like other people, like, I don't know if people saw content or saw something that you made, and other people are just like, wow, this person is really talented. Like, wow, yes, yes. And it's like, they're like literally that person, like when they see somebody, like, have you seen this person? Like, did you see this applicant? Like, look at their application, look at all their qualifications. Like, damn, this person looks really cool. Or like, look, yeah, look at their app, and all this stuff. And everybody's just standing around being like, yes, this is impressive. This is impressive. And this person is just like, nah, fuck this. Nah, fuck this. Like, I don't want this person. Like, no, no. They just feel intimidated by your presence, by your energy. Like, your energy, like, precede, like, you know how people say, oh, like, your name precedes you? Like, okay, like, right? Like, your name is being said. People are talking about you in rooms you've never set foot in, okay? I've heard several tarot readers here recently, JDS Tarot. I know I was watching a tarot reading the other day, and he said that, and I was like, yeah, I'm hearing that again in my mind. Like, yes, like, this person tried to rob you, right? It was an injustice. This was God given. This was a God given, like, this pinnacle here. Like, it was a God given, like, chance for a brand new opportunity, right? Like, it was a blessing that's being given to you, and this person very much so unjustly tried to take this shit away from you. Like, what the hell? Yeah, out of jealousy, like somebody was gonna give you an offer. This person actually sneak, like, underneath it all, they admire you, and that's why they're jealous of you. Yeah. Queen of Swords. I'm hearing no bullshit. You don't take any bullshit, and this person doesn't like people like that. Okay, yeah, you're strong. You have a lot of strength. You know yourself. Know thyself is what I'm hearing. You know yourself, and you're not weak. You stand up for yourself, but then at the same time, you're very gentle and you're very understanding. Okay, yeah, because you're a motherfucking empress. That's why you're a fucking empress, and this person is like, no, right? This person knows that if you were winning, that they would not succeed. Like, if you came into this, it's like they feel like the only way that they have to stop people from being, like, you are naturally more talented than them, or you naturally outshine them. And so they know that if you came into the same arena and they were your competition, they were put up next to you, that they would fall to the wayside. And that even though they feel like you would come in and just take over the whole bitch. Like, you would come in and be like the brand new salesperson that was outselling everybody that had been there. And they feel like, I've been here for so long and I've put in so much work, and they just want to come, and you this brand new person, they just want to bring you right in and like put you above me, or give you, or like they just feel like they feel like you would outrank them, like, really quickly in this position, because they can just feel it. They can feel it, and they're just like, you know, nah, fuck this person. So I'll try to stop their blessing before it even becomes a thing. You know, like I'll try to stop it from coming in for them. I'll try to make it where they don't take this opportunity, or where they're scared to take this opportunity, or where they look bad, or where they you know, they're just not like meeting up to the criteria, or where, you know, they'll try to hold you back, hoping that you don't take opportunities that would lead you to getting this opportunity. They're trying to be like really preemptive and come about this, but like it's a contract or an opportunity. This with this three of here, that's twice that the Three of Pentacles has come out here, right here at this place, right here at the same place. They're trying to keep you lost, distracted. They're trying to keep you down. They're trying to keep your energy low, trying to keep you low vibrational, like eating bad foods, and like making bad decisions for yourself, so that you're like, so that this opportunity won't, so that you energetically cannot attract this, you know, can't attract this opportunity. But what this person doesn't understand is it's not exactly like that. Like this is owed to you. This is your destiny. It's coming to you regardless, right? Like it's just about, you know, it's like a mind trick. Like this person's trying to mind trick you into like taking away your own blessing, or not taking the opportunity. They're like, okay, at first they tried to take the blessing away from you, and then that didn't work. And now they tried to make you look unworthy of the blessing, and then that didn't work. Now they're trying to like mind trick you out of taking the blessing. Okay. They're trying to like, they're like, okay, I can't take this blessing away from her. Only thing that can happen is that I can convince her not to take the blessing. That's the only way that I can win, or that's the only way that I can get up on this person. So if I try to convince this person to not take their blessing, to not take this opportunity, to not do it, you know, then, you know, right, because nobody can take your blessing. You can only deny it, right? Only thing that they, you know, that's more strong than that is willpower. Like you can be offered a blessing, but then they can get you to be too scared, or feel like you're not ready enough. They're trying to put a lot, they're like casting out a lot of their energy of like not being worth it, and feel like you're so sensitive in your energy that you're picking up on that energy. And so they're trying to put, you know, they could be trying to put a lot of like really negative thoughts in your mind, or put a little negative thoughts, yeah, to make you feel like you're not worth it, right? Like you're not worth it. Like, this won't work. I'll get abandoned. I'll just get my heart broken. I'll just get hurt. Yeah. They're trying to make you hold yourself back, right? To hang yourself up, so that you can't, so that you won't move forward, so that you won't be open to this blessing, and you won't take it. They're trying to spread fear and doubt into your minds. We've been talking about that a lot, you know what I'm saying? You know, we're which I've heard other people talk about this too, you know, on this journey, people will try to trick you, you know, try to trick you, like I talked about before, like with my Let's Talk, where it's like they try to trick you into dimming your own light, into keeping yourself small, so that you won't go on to fulfill your destiny. And that's what this person was trying to do. Yeah, they were trying to, they were also trying to make you look like really bad in public. They keep trying to do that too. They haven't stopped trying to do that, but they're like, okay, I gotta try. They're like, I gotta try to do this. I gotta try that. I'm like, I don't understand. Like, if you got all this energy, why don't you put all this energy into yourself, right? If you're so scared that you don't look good enough, or that you don't, you know, like why don't you use all of this energy that this person is using to try to keep you down? Why don't they try to uplift themselves? Because it's way easier to try to put somebody down than it is to, you know, it's way easier to make your competition look like shit than it is to actually do the work yourself and actually outshine your competition. So you lower your competition instead of rising above it. Like that's what this person is doing. Damn. Like that's crazy. This person wants to win and they want to be the best, but only when they can make everybody else. Only when they can be the best by making everybody else look worse than themselves. By instead of just, you know, having the skill and having the talent, right? What did I say, right? Your angels are blessing this, or bringing it in. They're harmonizing things. They're working on things behind the scenes, right? Exactly. They're working on things behind the scenes to bring in this happiness for you. By the way, there could be a person that works at this job, okay, that you are meant to meet. This person, whoever this karmic energy is, that could be involved with this person. They could be in a relationship with this person right now, or something. Okay, they might not even know exactly who you are, collective. They just know you energetically. They know you, but they don't know you, right? Like I said, if it's like a job, if it's like something like that, they know you like professionally, and they know your skill, they know you, your energy, they recognize who you are, but they don't know you. They've never had a conversation with you. They've never sat down and like gotten to know who you were, right? Not that you probably would want to get to know with this person, because they'd probably just be trying to figure out a way to like trick you into like getting you to like incriminate yourself into some kind of shit or something like that. Like, oh, you do this, oh, you do that, oh, you do that now. Have you ever done this? Have you ever done that? This is the type of energy. Like, oh, you know, try to trick you into being like, oh yeah, I do this illegal activity or some shit like that. Yeah. Wounded warrior. This person can't stand that no matter how many times like you get hurt, or you like you just get back up and you just keep going. No matter how much they try to attack you, or how much like you just keep dodging it, you just keep dipping, you keep dodging it, you keep getting back up. No matter how no, you know, it's like oh, didn't this bitch ever just lay down? Didn't she ever just give up? And it's like, no. It's like no matter how sad they try to make you, or how terrible, no matter how many of your friends they try to take away from you, or how bad they try to make you look, how many you know. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm getting like, this is getting deep. Okay, so if you guys might have been in a relationship, this person took your relationship away or tried to end your relationship. You could have had friendships, people really close with you around you. This person tried to get involved and end these friendships around you. Okay, but spirit is saying like it's okay. Like these, you know, these relationships, you know, what is meant to be will be. Okay, so don't get mad at this. Okay, because it's just helping you, actually helping you develop and go and move on. Okay, because you might have had some codependency or some things that you needed to really recognize within these people. Yeah, because there was things about these people, these places, these things that you needed to let go of. Okay, but it's like like this person watches you like get in and out of relationships, watches people hurt you, or watches people do stuff, and you're just like, you know what, I'll just continue on about my business. Or they watch people try to energetically attack you, or like spiritually attack you, or some shit like that, and you just keep on going. You just keep on getting up, you just keep on talking and keep on doing what the hell you're supposed to do. This person's just like, oh, doesn't she ever just give up? Doesn't she ever just break down? Doesn't she ever just stop? Like, that's not what you do when you're an empress. Doesn't mean that you don't ever get broken down, but you just understand that you just get back up and you just keep going. That's what you do. That you just see things. It's just like a mindset this person doesn't understand. That's why this person doesn't get you, because they don't have that empress mindset. But you do. And that's why they just don't get it. They're just like, wow, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's like, it's just an empress mindset. It's also like this person is trying to be like, nobody can actually be that happy or be that satisfied with themselves. Like that, you know, it's like, no, well, no, of course, nobody's just 100% satisfied with their life or with themselves, but you just keep on going. You just keep on going. You just keep on learning. You just keep on improving. Like, that's just what you do. That's just life. Like, you just keep going. It's like this person doesn't get that. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, you're just really beautiful and empathetic and understanding. It's like the more people like hurt you or try to do stuff, it's like the more you just understand, and the more your heart just keeps, you know, growing and like still loving and learning. And still, it's like you've been hurt so many times. How can you still love? You know, you've had people so close to you betray you. How can you still believe in love? Like, because I'm a fucking you know, you're an empress. That's what you do. You keep on going. You know, you don't turn pain that other people have given you and then turn around and give it to other people. You grow beyond that, right? It's karmic shit to do shit like that. And, you know, we all do karmic things from time to time, and it takes us a while to learn some lessons for sure, you know? Empresses aren't perfect, aren't infallible, right? But the thing about it is that's what it means to be an empress, is that you just or an emperor, just a divine person, is no matter what, you just keep going, you keep learning, you keep growing, and you know, and you don't just turn away from it. You learn your lessons. That's the point. You just learn your lessons. Like, you become the type of person that, and the energy that just learns your lessons and move on and let go of this stuff. Like, that's just what you do. And that's why you're, it's not because of how you look, it's not because of your skin, it's not because of your smile, it's not because of who you have sex with, it's not because of, you know, your name or your position, it's not because of the clothes that you wear, it's not because of any of that stuff. It's just your energy. That's just what you do. It's your mindset, it's your energy. This person just doesn't understand that. Like, you don't get it because you're just not that. Like, yeah. And it's like this huge tower to this person that's just like, I want you just stop. Why won't you just cave in? Why won't you just give up? Why won't you just cave into, you know, why won't you just give up to this devil energy? Like, why don't you just do it? No. Just stay stuck. Just stop. Just stop going. Like, no, you know, no, I won't. And even if this person slows you down, right? No, you keep going. This person really, okay. One, cat, what are you doing? I'm sorry, y'all. One of my cats, he's like an old man now, and like he's just kind of like, and like, he's not old man, but like, you know how they just start getting there and they start, you know how old people just have that like I'll do whatever the fuck I want attitude. Like literally, that's what my cat has turned into. Like even more so because he's already a cat. Cats are already like I do what the fuck I want, right? It's one of the things I respect about cats. I get it, right? But my cat is literally like I do what I want. And he's always been a cat that minds so well. And it's not like he's a bad cat. He just is like, what are you doing? Hey, excuse me, sir. Don't you do it. Hey. I'm sorry, y'all. Just 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. That shit. He's wild. He's crazy. I love him, though. I love him. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like you just love yourself. You love yourself so much, right? Getting to know each other and you just know yourself. You know yourself, you're still learning, you're still growing, you still understand. You understand you still love yourself even when you like mess up or even when you get down, and that's the difference, right? You're learning how to do that. That's what's making you an empress. You know, that's what's making you an empress. Okay. And if this person was in a relationship, okay, they've been putting a lot of energy. This person has gone through a really big tower moment here, okay, because a relationship of theirs has ended. A very significant relationship of theirs has ended, okay? Tell me more about this relationship that's ended, Spirit. Because they were trying to end a relationship of yours. They were trying to stop you. And it's more like if this person does this, that will lead them to this, which will lead them to that, which will lead them to a relationship. And this person, the end goal is that this person doesn't want you to have that relationship. So they're trying to stop you. It's like, well, if I cut it off here, they won't be able, it won't, you know, it won't be like like a domino effect of you ending up in this relationship, possibly with the King of Pentacles, or this person broke up out of a relationship with the King of Pentacles. Okay. I'm hearing a Capricorn energy. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. Somebody made a decision here, okay, to end a relationship, and it was very devastating for this person. It was very, very devastating. But with this tower in the upright, this person is leaving to go towards something that's better. This person is ending this so that they can rebuild this tower into something better, into an even better relationship. Or this person cut you off from a relationship, okay, but what this person didn't understand is that the relationship that they cut you off from, it like freed you. So this person could have tried to attack a karmic relationship that you were in. This person could have attacked a karmic relationship that you were in, and you were like, oh, wow, I feel fear now. And this person's like, what the fuck? This person's like, take away their boyfriend from them. And then their boyfriend left, and the person's like, wow, I feel so much better now that that boyfriend's gone out of my life. Like, wow. That partner, like, wow. And they're just like, ugh! Like, take away her best friend. Best friend leaves. Oh, wow. Actually, you know what? I was really being held back by that person. Or actually, you know what? Me and that person were going in separate directions. Like, it really wasn't working out anyway. And this person's like, argh! Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? So whatever this person was doing was actually helping you out, because it was just like, well, like, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to go with the flow. You're kind of go with the flow person where it's like, okay, well, I'll just make the best out of this situation. No matter what's happening, I'll just try to make the best out of the situation. And for you, I feel like this is something that has grown over time. It might not have always been this way. Your mindset might not have always been this way, but it's like, you know what? Like, I'm going to continue to grow through it. Things that would have broke you. Like in the past, you might have thought, oh, if this person left me, that would break me. If I didn't have this friend, or if I didn't have this person, that would break me. And it didn't. Right? It just taught you that you can lose those things, but you can keep going. And that in fact, like, it probably in the long run made you realize like, oh, actually these were things I was clinging to. These were things that were actually holding me back. These were things that were keeping me stagnant, keeping me stuck. And this person is like sitting back watching you go through all this, and they're just like, why don't you stop? Like, why don't you just stop? Like, like you're losing people, and like you're going through things, you're losing a job, or, like you're like, it's like, why don't you stop? Like, why don't you just stay down? And you're just like, no. And now this person is dealing with a lot of the stuff that they were sending you in their life coming back on them. Period. What this person doesn't realize is that, you're like the phoenix. You just rise again, right? Like things come to an end, but death brings about rebirth. Death brings about, new beginnings. Pruning, or deadheading the bush is necessary. Yes, this karmic. You that person, you hear my dog in the background. This karmic is just in the background, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why can't I just end you? See? See? She mad as hell. If I was outside right now, they'd be shooting off them gunshots, wouldn't they, y'all? They would. They freaking would. Oh my gosh. This person is codependent. This person, they don't want you to be beautiful and independent and growing and flourishing and like not taking care of yourself as well as you should. Like that's the energy. So if you've been finding it hard, if you've been feeling like you've been going forward and then kind of taking steps back, or you've been going forward and then stopping, and then going forward and then stopping. This person has been like every time you stop, this person's like, ha ha, I finally did it. And then you're like, oh, I need a little bit of a rest. Okay, gonna keep going. And they're like, oh, and then you're like, then something happens and you're like, oh, they're like, I finally did it. I got this bitch. And then you're like, oh, well, that relationship ended. That really sucked. And it kind of hurt. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep going because, yeah. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep, like, ha ha, they lost their job. Ha ha ha. It's like everything like bad that happens to you, you just, like, you take it like a normal person, like it hurts and shit and you move on, but you move on. That's the point. You move on. And they're looking at themselves like, if that had happened to me, that would have ended me. That would have broke me. I would have just never been able to recover. So every single time something bad happens to you, this person's like, this is it. This is the thing that's going to end them. Ah, 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 ah. Like, no. And then you just keep going. And this person's like, what the hell? Like, are you joking? Like, why? And low key, this person like looks at you and they're like, they never want to admit this, but like on the inside, they're kind of like, oh, this bitch kind of doing it. Like, damn it. Like, why? Right? And that's why it's like, you got to kind of admit, even they kind of got to admit, because if you weren't doing it, if you weren't keeping on going, if you weren't doing that, they wouldn't be fucking with you because they wouldn't be intimidated by you. But they're intimidated by you, so they want to drag you down and drag your energy down and just try to keep you down. You know what? So keep going, collective. Keep going, because no. So whatever you've felt like you've been held back on, or feel like there's things that you've just been putting off, like that energy is leaving you. If you at all have been feeling like, oh, why can't I just need to do this? I just need to do this. Like, that's this person. That's this person, this energy trying to put this really negative energy, this negative mindset. Like, I guess I just won't do it. I guess I just won't apply. I guess I won't. I won't do that. This person is trying to put this energy on you, right? They just don't want you to succeed. They're just praying for your downfall. They're just praying for you to not win. And spirit is saying, don't let this get you down. Don't let this get you. Don't let it get you like, why? Like, why won't they just leave me alone? Like, I understand it can be really hard, right? But like, what you don't understand is that going through all these trials and tribulations are making you stronger. It's making you stronger. It's making you grow. What you mean? Most of you do. But in those moments when you get down, right, remind yourself, this is just making you stronger. This is just making it where, you might sleep for a couple of days, but when you wake up, damn, you're going to feel rested, right? So it's like, okay, you know what? I might get down for a couple of days, but I got to get the fuck back up, because that's just what you do. You know, you get the fuck back up, and that's what makes you the divine feminine. That's what just makes you that energy, right? And this person just wants to put it to rest. They just don't want you to have this brand new beginning. They want to try to be this, like, they want you to try to stay with your mask. They want you to try to keep, they don't want to take their mask off, so they want you to keep the mask on yourself, right? They're trying to keep you to run away from your passions, to run away from your dreams, to keep you from stop. There's something that you've been needing to do that you've been putting off, that you're just like kind of tiptoeing around it and doing this and doing that. Like, it's this person's energy. They don't want you to have it because they know. They're just they don't know, they might not necessarily know the details of what it is. Just in general, they're just praying for you to not succeed. Like, damn. They just don't want you to succeed because they know if you succeed, it will be brilliant. It will be beautiful. It will be too bright for their eyes, and they're just like, you know, instead of letting the light turn on and letting their eyes adjust, they'll just tape the light shut, or try to, right? It's like temporary fixes to try to hold you back. But right, Queen of Wands, that flame is lit. Like, they can't hold you back forever, right? You're the only one that can really hold yourself back. So don't exactly, like, this death, this end, this transformation, it's happening. This person, whatever way they're trying to hold you back, like, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work forever. It might be paused right now, right? But Spirit is saying, take advantage of this pause, take advantage of this break, and just work your ass off, because it's happening for your benefit. Okay. Thank y'all so very much for being here. I hope this brought you the love, light, and clarity that you were looking for in your life. Okay. You're being protected. I saw 44 all over the place. Okay. So you're being protected. You're being shown who you can trust and who you can't. I love you guys so very much. If you're not subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. Let me know down in the comment section down below if this resonated for you. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, you are welcome to reach out to me. And that's also, my contact information is listed down in the comment section down below. Okay. If this didn't resonate for you, I'm so sorry. Maybe check out some of my other readings. Maybe this just isn't your reading, or maybe I'm just not your reader, and that's okay too. Peace be with you out there on your journey. All right. Thank you so very much, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right. Bye.